Hello everybody, hope you're all well. Welcome back to my channel. I'm back today with another haul for you, and today's haul is going to be a car boot sale haul of all the stuff that I picked up at the car boot sale on Sunday. Today is Wednesday. I hope you're having a really good week so far. We've still got the heat wave here in London, so shooting this video is pretty hot. I'm not gonna lie, I've had to close the window because otherwise you'd hear all the traffic going past, and it is a bit like a furnace in here. Today's video is also a collaboration with fellow YouTuber, thrift shop, charity shop lover, Poundland enthusiast and car boot sale queen, Kate Mccabe, who many of you already know. If you don't already and you haven't checked out her channel yet, be sure to pop over there and have a look, because she does loads and loads of brilliant videos. She's a lot of fun, and she's taking part in this challenge with me where we each had £25 to spend at our local car boot sales to see what we would get. And for a bonus, Kate had to find a plant or cactus related item, because as you know, I like my plants here at Mr. Carrington, and I had to find a mug of the day, because Kate starts every single video, or every single sit down video I think, that she does with a mug of the day, and she shows a different mug and what she's drinking. So those are just for bonus points, but the challenge was to just see what we could get for £25 down at the car boot sale. Before we get into the haul, if you're new here, don't forget to hit subscribe. I'm posting new videos every single week, and please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy it. If you've popped over from Kate's channel, it's great to have you over here, and I really hope that you like the haul, and yeah, let me know down in the comments if you have done that. It would be great to know who's new here, and let me know what you think of my boot sale bargains. As this is a collab with Kate, I thought I would do my own mug of the day today. So this mug came from New Look. Did you know that New Look did homeware? Well, you do now. I'm going to link them down below if there's anything good in the sale. I picked this one up in their homeware sale, and it says Weekend Appreciation Club on it, and I think that was about £2. I think it's like one of those jars but without a lid, and it's very hot. I'm currently burning my fingers, and I don't know why I decided to make a hot coffee when it is 30 degrees here in London, but cheers anyway. I'm shooting this at 8:30 in the evening, so it's a miracle that this isn't full of gin and tonic. I could have just got away with that, couldn't I? I wrote down in the notes in my phone the prices that I paid for everything as well, and also what they wanted, because I did haggle on most of this stuff, so I thought you might be interested to know what they asked for and what I actually paid for it. I wrote it down because I've got a terrible memory, so it's going to be accurate, it's going to be factually correct for you. Okay, so the first thing that I picked up, and foolishly I picked this up first, which was a complete schoolboy error, was this huge wicker seat. So this is one of those big flat floor seats, and this is from IKEA originally. I've had a quick look online, and these are still in store at the moment. They're £25 each, and it's made out of, I think it's called seagrass, I want to say, something like that anyway. It smells like wicker, and yeah, it's just got a metal frame inside and this woven design, and I thought this would look really good. Do you remember the footstool that I picked up at the previous car boot sale, the leather one that's got the Moroccan vibe? Well, I thought the two of them would look really, really good together, and as many of you know, I'm currently in the process of doing up my roof garden, so I thought on hot and sunny days it would be perfect to sit out on there. But yeah, I got very excited when I saw this, and I bought it first, so I had to carry it around with me, which was really, really silly. And I didn't want to ask them to look after it, because I know that people would just keep asking them if it was for sale still, which would be annoying for them. So I just carried it around. And they wanted £5 for this, and I asked them, will you take 3? And they said, sure thing. So that was £3. I think 3 is a good place to go from 5. I feel like £2.50 would just be a bit, I think they're gonna say yes to £3, so yeah, haggling tip. But yeah, £3 down from £5 worked twice for me at this one, so it seemed to work. For 50p, I picked up this plant. I think this is a Hosta. Am I right? You guys always know your plants better than I do. But I thought this looked really healthy. They trimmed it back, so it looks like it's good to go in a nice big pot, plenty of soil in there. And so that will be going out on the roof garden, and we'll see how that one gets on. But yeah, let me know down in the comments what that is. But I think it's a Hosta, like, you know, the one that the snails got out there. I think it's the same as that. And the lady had 4 of those, but I just wanted 1. I thought that would be enough. I'm really pleased with this item. This is very up my street. If you've watched any of my homeware videos, you'll know that. And this is from one of my favourite homeware stores. It's H&M Home, and this is a gold candle holder, or candlestick I guess you'd call it, with this sort of pyramid design. And the guy wanted £2 for this and offered him £1, which he accepted, so that was £1. And I thought it goes really nicely. Do you remember in my previous car boot sale haul when I bought this container from H&M? I think this one was £2. So yeah, probably from the same range, and these might well be in store still. This one's still got the tag on it. This would have been £6.99 in store. Picked up some more homeware stuff. I picked up this table runner. It's very long. And this is from a shop called The Pier, which I'm not sure if it's around anymore. There used to be one on Tottenham Court Road in London. I'm not sure if that's still there, but I remember it from quite a few years back. I haven't been in there forever, but it's this nice long table runner, and it's made out of quite thick fabric, and I liked the colours of this. I thought it was very autumnal, so that would be a nice one to use as we're heading into the autumn seasons this year. It's a good job I wrote all of these prices down, because I have forgotten some of them. Okay, so the lady wanted £2 for this and offered her £1, which she happily accepted. She told me that her sister bought her this to try and make her more stylish, but her house is far too cluttered, and if she put this on her table, you wouldn't be able to see it. So there we go. I do enjoy the stories that people tell you at car boot sales. You get a little window into their life usually as they're parting with things. You may have seen in the vlog there was a lady trying to sell me a tabletop buffet thing that keeps food warm, which I could not be convinced by. There's a lot of things that I don't realise I need yet, but that would be pushing it a little bit. So I didn't buy that, but what I did buy from her is this Babyliss for Men 10-in-1 all over grooming kit for trimming, shaving and styling of facial hair, and you can also use it for nose and ear hair and trimming of body hair as well. So it's a versatile shaver. It's got all the bits in there, and the lady told me that she'd just used the clipper hair section on her husband once, and that was a disaster. And she never used it again. So I had a little check over it, all looked good, and she wanted £5 for this, and that was another one where I offered her £3, and she was happy to take £3 for it. Okay, this is probably the most random thing I think of the whole car boot sale haul. So I wonder if any of you remember these. These are incredibly collectible. They're called Pelham Puppets, and they are basically marionette puppets or string puppets that were made here in Marlborough in Wiltshire, so made here in the UK. I think probably just after the war they started up, and they sort of, I think they closed down in the 90s. I had a few of these when I was a kid. I had a few of the modern day versions because I was really into puppetry when I was a child. But this is one of the original vintage ones, and I just couldn't resist getting this. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it. I might give it to my nieces and nephews. But I just couldn't resist it as a bit of nostalgia, and I'm going to show you the one that's inside. Check out the packaging though. You can just see how old-fashioned this is. It's got all the different characters that you could have bought. So you've got Noddy and Big Ears and Pinocchio. I don't know who that is. Mickey Mouse and Goofy. There's a witch. You'll probably find this really creepy. So the one in here is called Ballet Girl. She does look a little bit terrifying. But she's very happy to be here on Mr. Carrington. Oh, she's giving you the eye there, guys. Kate Middleton vibes, I reckon. What do you think? Definitely the most random purchase there, and that was another one where they wanted £5 for it. I offered £3 and they took £3. I picked up these Muji insects for my nephew, who is 10. I think he'll really like these. These are just, I think they're cardboard or wood push out insects from Muji, and she wanted £1 for these, and I just gave her £1. I couldn't be bothered to haggle on that because I thought £1 was a good price for those. I got this underwater camera. I thought this would be good to take on holidays and to use for some of my vlogs where I don't want to get my camera wet. So I could take this in the sea or do some underwater stuff, or maybe even if I'm doing any kind of sports or when it's snowing at Christmas time, it'd be a fun camera to use for my vlogs. And this was £8 they wanted for that. So I offered her £5, which she happily accepted. And it seems to be working. The only thing is I can't get the case off it, so I need to have a little fiddle with that to try and get the plastic casing off so I can put the SD card in there. But otherwise, I've had a little test with it and it's full HD and good to go. So you'll be seeing Mr. Carrington underwater soon, hopefully, not drowning. I got a hole punch for 40p. I needed a hole punch. Mine has gone missing. Do you ever find that something in your house just vanishes? And it's something that I use quite a lot for work files and it's gone. No idea where it is, so 40p and I am punching holes again. I got some more books. These were 2 for £1. Do you remember the one that I picked up in the last car boot sale haul, which was called How to Save an Hour Every Day? Well, I've been working to a lot of the stuff that that book suggested and it's been really, really good. I don't know if I'm saving like an hour of time every day, but it has really helped with procrastination and just getting things done. So any of you asking how I managed to film these videos and get them uploaded, it's just because I'm getting on with it and not fiddling about and watching Love Island much. So the ones that I picked up were the 7 Rules of Success by Fiona Harold. Follow the strategies, experience the results. The country's top life coach. I don't know how old this one is, but my friend was really recommending to me some of these sort of self-help books recently about being successful. So yeah, I think it's always good to delve into a bit of life coaching every now and then. I always find them very positive to read things like this. And this one is called The Little Manual of Success, 9 Essential Secrets of the Self-Made Millionaires. I'm just interested in some of the things that these guys have done to achieve their successes. So it'll just be interesting to have a little flick through these. And as I got 2 of these for £1, the lady said, I've got another book that you might be interested in that I will throw in for free. It's really fat. It's this one, and it's called You Can't Afford the Luxury of a Negative Thought. I really agree with that statement. It's very easy, isn't it, just to have a negative thought and to even indulge in them every now and then. We're all guilty of that, aren't we? So this is a book for people with any life-threatening illness, including life. Okay, I didn't think it was going to say that. So negative thinking can damage your health. Yeah, that's true. It's one of the most serious diseases of our time, obstructing us from believing what we really deserve. Happiness, an attitude which affects us mentally, physically and emotionally. I'm all for positive thinking. It's got a lot of quotes in here. This is a good one. Every good thought you think is contributing its share to the ultimate result of your life. Speaking of quotes, I got this speech bubble Lightbox. This is one where you can write on it, and the lady told me this is brand new. She hasn't used it. Let's have a look actually. I'm curious to see what it's like. And she just wanted 50p for that, which I thought was good. Oh wow, it comes with a set of stencils. Those will be really handy for my DIYs anyway. There we go. I could maybe put that in the background here if I think of something to write on it. I could just write on it my Instagram, which if you're not following me already is Mr. Carrington. It'd be great to see you over there. I got this over the door hook. This is really nice. It's made out of wood, so it looks like it's been really nicely crafted. Just seems like a really nice quality one. It's got some brass detailing at the top there, and yeah, I just thought that was really, really nice. And it's got like a double thing here, which I think looks really cool. So that can go over a door. I thought this would be a good thing to hang indoor wreaths on around Christmas time, or you know, you could pop a dressing gown on that or anything you like really, that you want to hang on the back of a door. And that was £2 and offered £1 for it, which she took. And finally, it's time for my challenge, which was to find a mug of the day. If you saw the vlog, you will know that I did get into a bit of a panic because there were hardly any mugs there, and the ones that they did have were completely inappropriate. They were either for a dad or someone with the name beginning with Z or the age 18. Nothing seemed to be appropriate for a mug of the day. And then eventually I found this one, which I am so pleased with. It's this really cool black and white design with the old-fashioned coffee grinders and coffee equipment on it. And this one is by Wittard Teas, and it also comes with a lid, and it's got inside it a coffee filter, which is perfect for me because I love making filter coffee at home. So I think you just put your coffee, I guess you could put tea in there as well, in there, and then fill this up with hot water and let it brew away, and then you can I guess ditch that, and you can keep a lid on there while it's doing its business, so that I guess it stays warm while it's going nice, and then it'll be all good to go. And the lady wanted £1 for this one, and I had 50p on me, which she took. So yeah, I got that for 50p, which I thought for a mug of the day, we had to haggle, and yeah, I'm really pleased with that. So let me know what you think of my mug of the day down in the comments below. So that is everything, that's everything that I picked up at the car boot sale. So as you know, we had £25 to spend, and that lot came to £21. So I'm really pleased with all of that stuff. I think that was really good for the amount of money that I spent. Let me know in the comments down below which item was your favourite, and also what bargains you've picked up at car boot sale recently. I always love to hear about them, and if you take any pictures of them, you can always tag me in your social media. My Twitter and Instagram links are down below. Don't forget to pop over to Kate's channel if you haven't done so already, to see what she managed to get for her £25, and to see if she managed to pick up a plant or cactus related item. I cannot wait to see what she's bought, so I'm very excited to watch her video as well. If you're new here, don't forget to hit subscribe. I'm posting new videos every single week, and please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. I hope you're having a really brilliant Wednesday, whatever you're up to, and I will see you very soon. Thank you so much for watching. Bye. Filming in my gym shorts, the joys of YouTube. Nobody will know unless you show them. Ooh. It's not supposed to happen. This is like The Exorcist. Which was called How to Save 15 Minutes Every... No. How to Save... It's a bit dusty. But it has really helped with I can't say that word, procrastinate. But it has... Right, I might actually swap this for a gin now.